Hi everyone, today I'm introducing Mary Jane Frost. She's going to be doing my makeup for a change, and she's an incredible makeup artist who I've assisted before, and she's basically done everything. Like, she's amazing. I think the most impressive thing is, to me, is she used to do the Spice Girls makeup. Today she's going to be using my natural products, as well as a couple of her own things from her own kits. I'm going to be creating a awesome glossy eye look.
Sometimes I use my fingers, sometimes I use a brush. I used a brush today on Ellie. I like to keep the base light, especially during the day. No one wants to walk around looking like they've got a heavy base.
So Mary Jane has been an amazing person to learn from. She's taught me that skin needs to look like skin and it should never look too heavy.
Ellie's eyebrows are so cute, but they're very real, and I wanted to keep that real, fluffy, natural brushed look. So I've just used a tiny thin brush and a tiny little bit of black liner and created more hairs where they weren't there, basically, filling in the gaps, but keeping it in a brushed, fluffy, soft, hairy way. So I've used a black eyeliner inside the waterline. This is really scary for some people, but be brave. Pull your eye down gently and just follow the line all the way across. Give yourself a break. You can always come back to it. So after the eyelashes have been clamped, plenty of mascara. You can never use enough. It's such a fantastic thing for finishing off any look that you're going to achieve. Take your time, work your way down the lash. You're creating fullness and length. You can brush in between if you want to, and do as many layers as you like to build it up to as much or as little as you like. I've used the eyeliner to extend and make the eyes more almondy shaped. Pull your eye out and follow the crease, just a tiny amount on each side, so that you're lengthening the natural shape of your eye.
I would never think to do a glossy eye on myself, but I really, really love this look. It's just so cool, and yeah, really nice to try something different. The product that Mary Jane used, I hadn't actually used before either. It was from her own kits, but just happened to be a natural one from Gillian Dempsey. It's a nice glossy kind of texture.
This was a new product for me that Ellie suggested, and I was really impressed. The texture was gorgeous. It was very soft and natural, which the colours of natural makeup are, obviously, because there's less pigmentation. But this was really lovely for me, something that I would definitely use myself, and definitely one to look at. I loved it so much, I ended up using it on her cheeks too.
I really like that Mary Jane often mixes eyeshadow with water, and this is a technique that I picked up from her, which I never see anyone else do actually, but you can kind of get a bit more versatile with your eyeshadow palette this way.
The reason why I do it is I have more control and a different texture from the eyeshadow. I think it's called foiling. I've heard other people say that. You can get more intensity in the product and then soften and smudge it, and you don't really have to worry about it falling on the rest of the face while you're working at the same time. I used a brush in the Beauty Archive product because I loved it so much. The colour is gorgeous, beautiful soft pink. I've done a really round cheek on Ellie. I think it looks lovely on her. It's more softer, sweeter, it's really pretty.
Yeah, I absolutely love the way you did my blush. It's so nice, and I really need to start doing this a bit more often.
So I'm really happy. I love Ellie's face. It's so sweet, and this is a lovely, everyday, easy look to do. I think this is something that anyone could do, really. Experiment more with different textures. There's a lot of different textures on this look.
I hope you guys enjoyed this look, and it's something a little bit different you could do at home maybe. Thank you, Mary Jane, for showing us your skills today, and I'll see you next time.